But you get the feeling there might be even more at stake in the next couple of hours. The winner will have momentum in the chase for further honours in the next couple of months.
It all went, they knew that High Line was there again.
That's terrific from Rice, picking out Bukayo Saka. Chance to test out his England teammate Nico O'Reilly. Ben White's first touch was heavy, but here's Zubimendi, and here's Havertz. And what a save that is by Trafford, and again, and again. Once from Havertz, twice from Saka. James Trafford, quick out of the blocks, given the opportunity on the day, and immediately given the opportunity to show us all why.
Brilliant from the sub-keeper, from the second-choice keeper. And this decision to come is so quick, so fast, because he's onside, to cut that distance down from 6 yards to nothing.
Rice didn't buy any of those dummies. Cherki, that's clever. Semenyo somehow spun into space. Still Antoine Semenyo. Chance for Haaland. Really well defended. White and Nkapie jumped with him and made it.
Best moment for Manchester City, and they had to do something different. And Cherki and Semenyo provided that something of difference. White at the far post knew he was going to get out-jumped, knew he was going to get muscled by Haaland. But in him and Nkapie just try and provide enough of a block, enough of an obstacle.
3 for company here for Nico O'Reilly. He's got Saka for company too. He used to be a fullback. It's the last action of a close first half. Surprise, surprise. They just haven't been able to plant their flag on the summit. And the rest of us keep reminding them of it. Rodri towards the head of Haaland, away by Saliba. This is Ake. Nkapie smuggles it clear.
Well, it fell to the wrong player. They needed Rodri, they needed Bernardo Silva on the edge of the box. It was Ake.
But City are still on the edge of the Arsenal box. And here's Ryan Cherki again, and keeper spilled it, and O'Reilly scored! Breakthrough for Manchester City. Nico O'Reilly, happy birthday! 21 yesterday. He scored against Real Madrid this season. And now he scored in a Wembley Cup final.
Because he can't make his mind up whether to catch or parry, and he goes for the former, and it should be the latter. Just needs a touch on it, feel it's on its way, but he doesn't. He tries to catch it. It's just millimetres too high, and the left back in the centre forward position, the goal poacher's position, is there first to react and makes no mistake from 2 yards. He won't score an easier goal. He might not score a bigger goal.
He made the error, and Nico O'Reilly capitalised.
The desperation just to relieve the pressure, to grab the ball.
O'Reilly to Doku. Arsenal reeling here. Doku to Mateus Nunes. It's Rodri. It's Mateus Nunes. Clipped in. It's in again! He's done it again! What a week he's having! Nico O'Reilly! Local hero. If he wasn't playing today, he'd probably be behind that goal.
He's having the game of his life. And they're all over the place, Arsenal. You just watch Nico O'Reilly coming in off the left-hand side of your screen, just drives past Saka, and from there the body's in the box, take away the other defenders, and he's got the freedom of the 6-yard box. It's a wonderfully dinked cross, but the strength of Arsenal has been that defensive line, and it has been pushed and pushed and pushed, and it has been breached.
Pep Pep Guardiola has been shown a yellow card for that celebration.
I'm not sure he'll mind. See Calafiori and Gyökeres at the top of the screen all run in to block.
Rice takes it, Calafiori! And straight at Trafford. Zubimendi in towards Trossard. He's got it back to Calafiori. Oh, that wasn't far away, either from the post or from Leandro Trossard.
Off Trossard and then off the post. He thought the opportunity had gone when he'd taken the touch, but he was measuring it almost to perfection. Just get across the ball and let the curve do the work.
I think Trossard might have been offside as it happens.
Just a little warning sign for Manchester City.
Saka, but it's back with Gyökeres. Manchester City just lost a bit of concentration.
They've lost concentration and Arsenal have lost the quality. There are 3 opportunities there.
Madueke. It's tossed towards Gabriel Jesus. It's a looping header off the crossbar. Gyökeres is there, just wouldn't fall for him. Half-hearted penalty appeals as Gyökeres goes down.
This shot. This was the moment for Arsenal where you're thinking they're going to get back into it. He does everything he can do just to try and feel it back towards the far corner. Wembley waited, but it wasn't to be.
Just mesmerising, isn't it? And he's found a cross, found the head of Gabriel. Looked away by Gabriel Jesus. I mean, Arsenal actually have hit the woodwork twice in the last few minutes, but Manchester City have been a class apart since the restart. No doubting they deserve this lead.
And then when they were on top, they took their opportunities, and when Arsenal were, they didn't.
Jeremy Doku. That would have been a lovely way to crown it.
Frustration for Doku. Well, this is about the only frustration you feel they're going to get between now and full time. Just opened up for him.
Normal service is resumed. Manchester City are major trophy winners again. 22 months was quite long enough for Pep Guardiola to go hungry. His appetite for success remains insatiable. A 16th major trophy in less than a decade. The greatest decade in the history of Manchester City, and it's not quite over. But the delight that this triumph has brought to Guardiola in particular will be my memory of this. Blue ribbons on another trophy, another blue moon rising.
The winners of the 2026 Carabao Cup, Manchester City!
Manchester City just keep on winning. They simply cannot get enough. Serial silver hunters, and don't think for one moment that they are finished with this season. They have still got plenty to play for. It is a first City success for half of this squad. They're learning fast. Most will disappear into the skies tomorrow to play for their countries, but they will return to the FA Cup and the Premier League title race. City eyes are always on the prize.